on. I got up, went out to my mailbox. I didn't go to mailbox. I got up Sunday morning, went outside, and my mailbox, the flag was up on my mailbox like this. Now, I don't know if you know this, but you don't get mail on Sunday. And I didn't think Mary had anything to mail that I know of. I don't think she's got anybody she's mailing to. So I decided to walk out to the mailbox and put the flag down. I opened, just what you always do, look inside, and there was a offering envelope from this man. Sometime between Saturday night and Sunday morning, he rode by my house, put it in my mailbox, raised the flag so I would know it was out there. He's done it for the last 6 months. I get it. I either give it to the office or I put it in one of these black boxes around the wall. For 6 months, the flag is up. I put the flag down. I know what the flag means now. What scares me is that he comes by my house and I don't know it. I see the flag up. I know exactly what that means. That means he's left his offering in my mailbox. And I go out and I get it, put the flag down, bring it to church with me, and I put it in on his behalf. What are you telling me? Every time I see that flag, it's a reminder, David, this isn't about money you raise. This is about my work and what I provide. I don't have time to take you to 2 Chronicles chapter 20, but I hope you will go to 2 Chronicles chapter 20 this afternoon and read the story of Jehoshaphat. You know, Jehoshaphat and all the fat fellas. Jehoshaphat, King of the southern kingdom of Judah. The story is that they were surrounded by Ammon and Moab. There were too many in the armies of Ammon and Moab to fight against. They didn't have nearly enough soldiers to fight against all of these that surrounded Jerusalem. And so what does Jehoshaphat do? Jehoshaphat turns his attention to the Lord and he begins calling out to God. Listen to what it says. Nor do we know what to do. Now listen, but our eyes are upon you. I like that. It's incredible prayer. The people are praying this prayer with him. And God assures him it's going to be okay. I'm going to take care of you. And then next day, you know who he puts out first? In the front of the line. You know who he puts out first in the front of the line? He puts the musicians out front. Why? Because who needs musicians, right? He puts the musicians out singing and praising and glorifying God and worshiping the Lord, and God turns the armies against themselves and he delivers the people. Why? Because they prayed. They prayed. They came to God and they fell on their faces before God and they prayed. And God heard their prayer, and God put a garrison around them, an army around them to protect them. And they worshiped the Lord and they said, God, you are the provider. I thank you for who you are. I thank you for what you've done. I thank you for your word. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your grace. And they found a calm in the midst of a war that was raging around them. I want you to take those letters, calm. I'm going to develop this further in the last message, but I want you to write down these 4 phrases. What does calm stand for? It's a memory tool. All it is, it's a memory tool. Put it together as a memory tool. Number 1, celebrate what's true about God. If you want this inner calm, celebrate what's true about God. Rejoice in the Lord. How often? Always. Rejoice in the Lord. The letter A, ask God for help. The letter A, ask God for help. What does he say? Make your request known to God. The letter L, list things for which you are thankful. List things for which you are thankful. Prayer and supplication with, what's the word? Thanksgiving. With thanksgiving, not complaining. With thanksgiving to God. List things for which you were thankful. In the letter M, we'll cover this next week. Meditate only on good. And God brings that calm as you celebrate what's true about Him, as you ask Him for His help, as you begin listing the things for which you were thankful and start giving Him thanks for those things. And as you meditate and focus your mind on what is good, God brings that inner calm, that peace of God that garrisons your heart, that nothing in this world